Coco Tower, Brett plays Bravo Papa, 2-1 ready for departure to the west at runway 25.
So I gotta load the which file?
FLT?
Brett plays
I won't
Bravo
load the
Papa,
FLT
2-1 cleared for takeoff runway 25 departure to the west approved.
Good time. Let's see if that works. Oh yeah. Works.
Alright, welcome to another Brett Plays
Cleared for
stream
takeoff
video.
runway 25. Brett plays Bravo, Papa
Doesn't this
2-1.
look nice? Mine's just texting forward now.
Is it all players?
Yes.
Okay, I'm loading in now.
I forgot to change my bit rate, so hopefully this is not going to be wrong. I was going to increase that for better internet, but too late, we're already in. Alright, popping at the end of the runway.
Your mic has the weird doubled thing.
Okay, how about now? Did that fix it? Or do you mean in the stream it has it?
Yeah, in the stream it has it's
right.
doubled up.
It's not meant to pick up my other microphone. Okay, how is it now? Let me know if that's any better. I've got Mugger on the other end of the runway. It's okay. We have some other players coming and joining us soon as well. Unfortunately, I put in a low bit rate for my stream, so I'm hoping that's not going to muck it up. Just have a quick look and see if Twitch is online as well. Yep, Twitch is live. Thank you very much. Alright, well, while we do that, it's only going to be muggering on myself at the moment. There's another player who said he can't make it just yet, but come along a little bit later. So what I'll do is I'll go for a bit of a fly. You're just going to taxi down this way. Did you end up in the same plane, or did you have to change?
No, I'm in the X code now.
Okay.
It's the regular flights in one.
Super! He says hi. Hey, Super. I'm going to give another test stream here, and I'm using mobile phone data again, but I've got it down fairly low, so hopefully that's not going to be look too bad on the streaming for the internet, especially since I'm still in 1080. So if you can let me know, and also if my microphone is got a weird echo. It had that before.
Oh yeah, it still has the echo.
It still has the echo.
Yeah, and I can't see you on the runway. The game is so glitched.
Move my other headset out of the way. It's not meant to pop up.
Oh, there you are.
Down the end of the runway, you can see me now.
Yeah, I can see you now.
Okay, good. I'm gonna have a quick look at my microphone setting. Thank you. Definitely got the right microphone set. See your thing coming in. Alright, I'm not sure about what's happening with the microphone at the moment. And why it's picking up. An echo. Are you on the runway or are you just going down the grass?
I just went down the grass.
Right, okay. Alright, well you can take off if you like. Since you're in front of me there. Alright.
Oh, I'm right here.
Sure my VFR's on. Alright, well I'm going to give it a bit of a go. If you're not ready, I'm going for it. Oh yeah, there's that talks to you. And I'm up. We don't need much runway on this. That's awesome. Alright.
Oh, I don't even have flaps on.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't use flaps.
Departure. I will contact you next when you leave my airspace.
Alright, slight right.
Coco Tower, Brett Plays Bravo Papa 2-1, continue for west departure.
San Jose, Costa Rica. I've been here. I have flown in and out of that airport too. Alright. I don't think we need to go. 111. Am I too fast for you?
Yeah, I'm chilling at 85, so.
Alright, I'm going to follow this road out to, I think we're going to Punta Areas.
There is like an autopilot.
I don't know if you got autopilot. I know I don't. Trey, you're already starting. Yes, mate. I'm going for it. You did say in an hour you'd be able to join. Well, it's an over an hour flight, so come down to Costa Rica and come and join us. This is a Savage Carbon in this awesome livery. Look at this. Savage Carbon. American. There's also a RAF version. This is American Air Force, I'm guessing. World War II style. I missed the flight path. I'm going to go and land on some beaches too.
Red Plays Bravo Papa 2-1, you are leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved.
Oh wait, where'd you go?
Coco Tower, Red Plays Bravo Papa 2-1, frequency change.
Oh yeah, there you are.
Approach Red Plays Bravo Papa 2-1 is type Savage SAVG 5 miles west of Coco. Request flight following.
Yeah, there's no autopilot.
Red Plays Bravo Papa 2-1 approach. Squawk 5344. Squawk 5344, Red Plays Bravo Papa 2-1.
Window here. This actually should be push button, shouldn't it?
Front please, Bravo Papa, 21 radar contact 6 miles, west of Coco 3,600 feet. QNH, 29.902. Copy, Brent please, Bravo, Papa
This aircraft has been modified like gravel in accordance with light sport aircraft airworthiness standards and does not conform to standard category airworthiness requirements. Woo. Try and meet you at MRCH. Yeah, alright. It's not going to be a fast flight. Oh, we should go down through the valley. That's what we should do. There's Mugger. Ah, there we go. I'm going to take it low and I'm going to go down the valley and then come back out the other side. This is a bush flight. We can land pretty much anywhere. Oh, there's a bridge. Right, I might have to turn your volume up. Turn my music
I'm just
down.
really far away from my mic, sorry.
Alright. Let's keep that music down. Now, I have bungee jumped off a bridge like this in Costa Rica. Not on a main road one, there was an unused rail bridge. Now let's see if we can actually go under it. Or if we crash. I reckon we'll crash. What do you reckon? Everybody? Does he crash? No, he doesn't. Oh my god, he flies under. Woohoo! Hello, says
Flight model.
FLQRE. I'm not sure how to pronounce that name.
Well, they say I can get under. I'm at 170 knots in the next club, so.
You're 170 knots. Woohoo!
Oh no! I
You
crashed.
smacked into it. Now you got crash detection
Yeah.
turned off, so you can just pop yourself back in the... Okay, good. Oh, that water kind of flows up there, doesn't it?
Oh, well, this is great.
Oh wow, this is a really tight corner. I don't know if I'm going to make that. Just got to go back the other way. Woohoo! Love these old planes. Or this new plane. Love these little planes. I need to sit up higher. There we go. This would probably be pretty cool in a VR view as well. There's Mugger. Anybody else is welcome to join. I'm in the Savage Carbon. I think Mugger is in the X-Cub. We're following this river down. And then what I'll do is I'll go via the other airport where we pick up Dre the Gamer. I think he said he's going to meet us there. West USA server. Touch the wheels, or the last time I tried that they basically put my nose in the water, so maybe I won't. Not sure I get under that bridge. We'll just go over. That's an interesting bridge. Oh, that does not look right.
Trees overturned.
Oh, that's tight.
What do I keep turning to the right? Oh, brother.
I can hear your props behind me. That's so cool.
I'm just 120 knots.
120 knots. I'm under 100. It's pretty tight. But I haven't had to use the flaps yet. Oh, I'm so gonna hit a tree here, someone.
Oh no, I think I'm about to hit a tree.
I hear you. You're coming in pretty quick.
Yeah, 8 knots.
Yeah. This down low. There we go. Hopefully Dre's still watching. If you are, mate, come into our voice chat when you're ready to fly with us so we can talk about which beach front we're going to land on when we get there. Oh, listen to that.
Oh, geez.
Excellent. Oh, that's so loud over the top of me. Oh.
Aerobatics in an X-Club.
Yeah, pretty much.
Red Bull. This is lovely.
Yeah, it's a shame the water goes up on an angle though. I just don't think you're meant to fly this low. Oh, did you just go through those trees? That's awesome. Oh, tight left. Oh, tree.
Oh,
Oh, I think we just collided.
yeah, twice.
That's probably just as well they don't have collision. Eagle! Animation says cool. Hello, Eagle. Welcome. We're having some fun down in Costa Rica at the moment. And I think I'm probably a few seconds behind on the delay, maybe 10 seconds. So if I don't get to you quickly, my apologies. Maybe 15 seconds, but I'm also trying not to hit the trees as well. So anybody's welcome to join. The link for this particular aircraft with the big tyres is in my Discord aircraft links. One of my subscribers put it there back on the 1st of the month, so New Year's Day. There's a link. Anybody can download it, it's a free thing. Alright.
Over a bridge.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to fit under that.
Oh no, oh no.
Oh, you're in the
I
trees.
definitely did not just go through trees. Definitely.
Oh man, I need to slow down. This is really tight.
I need to up my RPM control.
Oh, there's a bridge. That's a challenge if I ever see one.
Oh! Rudder. Oh my god. The rudder on this plane would have snapped off in real life with what I'm doing.
Oh, up above the trees. Although I need to turn around and go back under that, because we need to go the other way.
Oh no.
Nope. I haven't got enough climb to go under. To get turned around.
I'm at 40 knots.
Alright, I'll just go over. I'm going to follow the river out. There's a highway there too, but it doesn't seem to be sitting right there. Alright, so we're following the river, we're almost outside of the mountains, and then we'll go over to the Punta Areas on the coastline there, and then we'll make our way down the beach, the front of the coastline. Where are you? Oh, yeah, I can definitely hear you.
Yeah, 120 knots again.
I'm sitting on 100.
I'm gonna lower my
Another bridge. Ooh, over or under. There's a pylon right smack in the middle. I bet I'll hit. Oh, no, my wheels touch the ground.
Oh,
Oh no! Oh, whoops. Oh, I just went through the top of those trees. I was too busy looking back at you.
what? You just put me into a
Kay,
nosedive.
hello Kay, says, hey, Brett, flying along a river, I see. Yes, we're in Costa Rica, we're doing some bush flying, or bush planes, as you can see. Got an American one here today. Flight plans in my Discord if you want to come and join? Okay, I can't remember if you've actually got Flight Sim. Oh, a nice wide river here. It's much better.
Oh jeez, low.
If anybody else wants to join, Discord link should be in my description. Oh, at least I hope it is. And oh yeah. Oh, I like this. This looks good. The flight plane is there. You can choose the same plane. It's in my aircraft links on my Discord. It is a freeware mod to the Savage Cub. Actually, the Savage Carbon. Wow, your propellers are so loud. Thanks, Eagle, for the subscription. Eventually, I will put in a notification thing there so it pops up on the screen and tells me you've notified. I'm just working on that now. Happy to have all my subscribers fly with me as well, or anybody else who wants to, whether you're subscribed or not. You don't have to. I'm going to try and stream more often as soon as I can get my better internet. I may stream several, well, probably every second day or thereabouts.
No, this looks cool.
See a little bit of shadowing underneath my wheels there.
Yeah, I see that as well. I see that under my whole plane.
Right,
Oh,
maybe something to do with
water.
the reflection of the water. Cool, Eagle. Come join when you want. If you guys are interested in jumping into my live streaming chat on my Discord, you are welcome. Ethan, hello Ethan. We're doing another stream. We're doing a bush flight this time, just a bit of muck around. How's that computer of yours going? Is it at the shop yet? Good to know, Eagle. Good to know you're good. So you said. I'm echoing. Oh man, I don't know why I'm echoing on my microphone at the moment. I think it's something to do with my VR headset's picking up as well, which is not meant to.
Maybe try unplug your VR headset from your PC and see if that helps.
I might have to do that. Maybe when we pop ourselves down on the runway, first runway, there it is. Wow, look at that. That underneath the aircraft, when you go over the water on an angle, it flickers. Yeah, so if you do come and join me, yeah, no swearing, because we're going to be online. If I get people starting to swear or say things they shouldn't be, we've got to kick people out, and then I won't be able to share the streams with people. So we always want good people. Email you back saying that you need to send it to them to get it fixed. Well, that makes sense. They can't fix it if they don't have it. Where are we? Oh, we're going the wrong way. All right, let's head back towards our objective.
Oh no, we're going the right way.
No, we've missed one airport.
Oh yeah.
And what I'll do is I'll try and get the microphone unplugged. Won't be able to join. Ah, we were just making our way to Punta Aires. Meet up with you.
I think I have flight sim on a low volume, that's why I compared it here. Pay attention. No?
Alright, I wonder if I can disconnect that. Oh! Disconnect your VR while you're flying, and Flight Sim does not like that.
What happened?
I froze.
Oh.
I wasn't even using VR.
Did you crash the desktop or?
No, it's
I
still
don't see you anywhere.
still got my noise. Oh, there we go. No, it just froze. Okay, I'm back. Hello, Denzel. Your audio is doubled on your internet better. Okay, I'm using mobile phone internet, so I'm using my mobile data. My sound from the microphone, I just disconnected my VR because I think it was mucking up, and that's why my computer froze there for a second. Alright, so if you can let me know if my sound microphone is any better now that I have my VR power turned off. So I think it's picking up both. No, I was using VR for yesterday's flight, but it was connected to my computer and it's always on, and it has its own microphone. This voice sounds like something from the 80s sci-fi. Man. What if I lower it? If I lower the threshold, does that sound any different? Oh, it is better. Is it still doubled though? There's Mugger.
Sorry?
Ah, but it's still bad. Yes, it is. Ah. So my microphone is still got a bit of a problem. Okay. Lots of viewers. Yes. Hello, viewers. Like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Denzel also comes flying with me. I've had him as well. It is doubled, eh? No, yes, no, don't know. I don't know if it is. Alright, so we're just going to get ourselves down the coast here via Punta Areas. Is this an airport? Oh.
Yeah, this is the one we're meant to go to.
No, it's beyond MRCH, isn't it?
Oh,
it's
yeah.
supposed to go to. But this one looks like a I need to land here grass strip. Even just for a, to say that I've done it. Oh!
Oh, Lord.
The grass just rips.
Did I go through a tree? Maybe.
Oh yeah, now we're screaming that I took off. Alright. Mark sounds good now.
You're
Okay, good.
taking off.
I'm taking off. Yeah, it was meant to be just a touch and go, but these tyres and that grass. Oh, come on, there's another river. I'm going to follow this to the coast. Oh no, that goes... Oh, it doesn't make it to the coast. Man. So Denzel, you want to come and join? Like a glove. That was not a touch and go. How I kept the propeller out of the ground, I don't know. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I was just chopping the grass for them. That would have looked nice. A strip of where you've trimmed it with the propeller. Alright, so where are we supposed to be going? Let's have a look. MRCH, yeah.
There we go.
Ah, mate, not feeling well. Well, that sucks. Sorry to hear that, Denzel. Must be all those late night game streaming you've been doing. Although you weren't well then either. Oh, I lost Mugger. Oh, wait. Hang on.
Right behind you.
Alright. I do love these planes, but I want to get up to the airport there. Just to say that I've been to Punta Areas. Don't know if I ever made it there in real life. I think I did, but I don't remember the coastline there. But I do remember going on the west coast of Costa Rica and watching a Cessna, probably something very similar to this, but with big wheels. Cessna though, 152 maybe, land on the beach at low tide, which is pretty cool. Anybody else want to come and join? They're welcome to. Yeah, most fatigue. My neck is pretty swollen. Oh, that sucks. Some rock music going there. There's the airport. There's Marco, he's behind me then. Have you flown a plane in real life? No, nobody will let me. I have been in Cessna 152s, in the backseat though.
Central America Center,
My
Place
father
Bravo,
flew
21 is type
planes,
7
including the
SAVG 5 miles, west of
152.
Mike Romeo, Sierra Mike.
And I think he actually
Flight following.
also flew a 172 with a full GPS setup. But no, unfortunately, never had the money to do that. Or at least if I did have the money, I was not going to spend it on that.
Squawk 471
It's a bit of a shame.
Squawk 471 Brett plays Bravo, Papa 21.
Well, welcome to Punta Areas. Let's go down the beachfront.
Brett plays Bravo, Papa 21 radar, contact 4 miles southeast of Mike Romeo, Charlie Hotel, 600 feet. QNH 29.902.
Copy Brett plays Bravo,
Much
Papa
cheaper, I
21.
think, to fly a simulation than it is a real plane. Obviously, unless you're someone like Oz Flight Simmer. He actually flies real planes. The biggest reason I haven't done it in the last 10 years, though, is 17 years ago I got married. Therefore, I am not allowed to fly a plane. Surprisingly, though, I am allowed to buy a motorcycle and ride that. Because my wife loves riding on the back of my motorcycle. So I initially had a sport bike when I met her, then I went and got a cruiser bike, Honda Shadow at that stage. There we go, touching down, thank you. That'd be the beachfront, a lot of grass there.
Oh, land on the beach, okay.
You don't have Flight Sim, Eagle. Well, Marcus going in as well. You can always watch other people flying it, and then eventually one day maybe you'll grab it as well. You know, Ethan's trying to get his computer work.
It's really cheap on Game Pass.
Yeah, getting Flight Sim's pretty cheap if you've got a good computer, or even a older computer can run it. Now, I'm not necessarily going to stop here. My microphone's working. That's a nice long runway. I'm not going to need all this. But we are going to say that we have been to MRCH.
So are we full stopping or?
No, just touch and go. Oh, that's a bounce. Alright, that'll do. I love motorbikes. I only have a scooter at the moment. This is my real bike. You know, I've never had a scooter. I've had a go on a Vespa once in Hawaii. Well, you don't need a helmet, which is really stupid because you really should ride with a helmet. But yeah.
Turning a lot there.
Pardon?
Turning a lot there.
Yeah, we're turning all the way around, and I'm just going to follow the coastline. Although we do need to probably get back on that flight path.
What time is it? 3 in the morning.
Kay says, I have to go. I hate that I have to leave the stream so early to rewatch. Alright, see you, Kay. Hope you enjoy the stream replayed later. Eagle Animation says no. Dread the Gamer. My GPU is trash in my... Oh, laughing out loud. Okay, yeah. I get like 20 frames per second on 1080 low and about 30 frames per second at 720. Wow, what am I getting? 28 frames per second on 4K with everything set to high.
My game just crashed.
What? You crashed? Oh, it's a solo flight now. Let's go around the hills. When you live close to town, scooters are amazing. Stupidly cheap to run. Hills, bit of a bitch though. Yeah. Yeah. I'm thinking about selling my motorbike. We just bought a caravan. And caravan life probably is going to be what we'll start doing in the future. So I have a 2010 model Harley Davidson Fat Boy Low with full hardback leather panniers on the back, a sissy seat, so cushioned seat, and it does have a windscreen, but I don't use it. Windscreen came with it. It's got a few other mods on it. But I'm not using it enough, so it's kind of like it sits there, and what do you do? I mean, I need to take it out, but I got other toys as well. But I love flying, and I love my computer stuff, and I'd rather probably sell my Harley, spend it on computer upgrades, put some of it back in saving, and maybe put some money towards paying off the loan we got for the caravan. Ethan has a GeForce 2800 Super, but it doesn't work at the moment, but you will because it's under warranty. Very good. I'm running the 1080 Ti still. Eagle animation. Yeah, I got lots of vehicles too. Wait, I'm not sticking to that flight path.
Okay, Brett, I need to walk on 3 o'clock.
3 o'clock in the morning, you to go? Alright, it'll be just me and the viewers.
Okay, see ya.
Why does Australians and British call it caravan and we Americans call it a camper or RV? I don't know, but recreational vehicle is what RV stands for. And that can include my Toyota Prado RV6, which is recreational vehicle 6-cylinder, or maybe it's recreational V6. It does have a V6. But then that's a four-wheel drive. So I don't know. You guys call all sorts of things different in the US. You know, different name for different things in different places, like hood and bonnet. Although I don't know why you call it gas, because it's not gas, it's liquid. It's liquid petroleum, or petrol as we call it. Not to be confused with gas, which is liquid petroleum gas, which becomes a gas. Alright, now I'm getting confused. Yeah, so Ethan says, yeah, Dre, the game is same for us, it's called a fifth wheeler. You only have a fifth wheeler if you actually have the plug into the back of the pickup truck, as you would call it, or utility vehicle that has like a tow from the back of a, like on the back of a semi-trailer. That's the fifth wheel. So mine only has 2 sets of wheels, so it is a single axle caravan. Yeah, I know it's called short for gasoline, which just makes it confusing. Yeah. You got gas? Well, I was eating beans. Sorry, that joke. I know it's poor form. Alright, let's go down the coast and see if we can land on a few more beaches. Now I've lost Mugger. Mugger was a little bit too adventurous getting in at 3 AM for a flight. But I'm going to make my way down to the Start Airport, but I'm going to try and stick on a lot of the coastline here. When I say Start Airport, the final destination for this flight is actually a Start runway down here at MRSN, which helps you get the achievement for landing on all starred runways. guessing people appreciated my joke there. Alright, cool. Good to see that my stream's only about 10 seconds behind. Very good. Sorry, I'm keeping an eye on the Twitch stream. It doesn't look like anybody's watching theirs. That's fine. I'm also thinking about putting what do they call them? A theme on OBS Streamlabs coming up soon. I've just got to set up there and put a thing over the top. I might get around to that eventually. Now, I can't land on any of this beach here, I don't believe. Maybe some touch and goes. Let's see if we can push this to max speed, since I'm not now waiting for a X-Cup to follow. Now, I have visited Costa Rica twice in my lifetime. I have been to the west coast and right down in between, as you can see in my VFR up there, MRAD and MRPY. I stayed on the rental houses, and the beach goes out at low tide, probably about, I don't know how to convert it from meters to, I'd say it probably goes out about 500 meters, which would be 1,500 feet or thereabouts. So it actually goes out a long way, probably because we're very close to the equator and tides are quite influential, I guess. But I did see planes land on it. Is that the airport I need to go to? That's Jacko. Where am I going? No, Aerodamus. Cool. This would look pretty cool in VR. I do have glass there. I didn't realise. Oh yeah. Not open. Just go up and over. How's my chill music going? Yeah, still playing away. Stream's running much better than usually it does for me. Smooth as butter. Have you changed something? Yes, I am on my mobile phone data. My precious monthly mobile phone data. Just before we go away camping for 10 days. I don't think I'll miss it. Once I start camping, I'll be offline anyway. So I've got a bunch of videos already prepared for everybody who likes to see
Central America Center, Brett plays Bravo Papa 2-1 is Type Savage SAVG 4 miles west of Mike Romeo, Juliet Alpha.
4 miles.
Request, flight following.
It's not the airport. So, yeah, so we're going away camping and I've got a whole bunch of videos already lined up.
Squawk 3342.
So daily videos will still come out, but I figured, I'll do some streaming while I'm here.
Squawk 3342, Brett plays Bravo, Papa 2-1.
I'm thinking I can always get my wife to hotspot her precious data. She's got a lot more than I do. Since I've been using it up. I think this is my 3rd stream on mobile phone data since Christmas. I used up some of my data and threw away about 20 gig when New Year's came by. Kind of just, it basically expires at the end of the month and you get rolled over to another 40 gig. And I lost half of it at the end of the month. Which is fine because I still had plenty more. But the internet, something has happened since about Christmas where either they're working on a local tower which has dramatically slowed down my internet, or one went down, or everybody's on holidays and they're all using the same thing. So we might have a bunch of people who have been staying by and all using the internet. Because I live in rural Tasmania, and I use a wireless system to the local tower. Man, where is this MRAD? It must be inland a bit, is it? I thought it was on the beach. Right, let's climb. So yeah, we're using a little bit of mobile phone data today. just had that issue with the microphone right at the beginning, but I think it was, wow, that goes fine. I think it was to do with the VR setup still being connected and with OBS. So when I stream, I usually stream with GeForce and I had no problem. I've changed back over to OBS to use Restream to go to Twitch as well, and that was just picking up the VR headset as well. Seems a bit mad, they can't even come close to your mobile performance though. Oh no, same tower too. So my mobile phone probably gets, I think I tested it just before I did this, probably getting about 15 to 20 download and 10 to 15 up. My home internet was getting about 36 down and refused to go over 3 up the moment I decided I wanted to stream. We were sitting at 4 or 5 before that, and then I decided, oh, I'll do some streaming now, the internet seems good. Back down to 2.5 or less. It's like, you know, you're kidding me. It's got to be a local who's also streaming. If only they were streaming Microsoft Flight Sim, then I can join them. Although we don't want to stream at the same time. Anybody else is welcome to join me. At the moment, I've lost Mugger, so it's a solo flight now. We're just making our way down the, what is it, west coast? Yeah, west coast of Costa Rica. Put a thumbs up if you've ever been to Costa Rica. Do you ever see the Northern Lights? I'm hoping you mean in Flight Sim. Is that what you mean, Ethan? Have I ever seen them in Flight Sim? Because I would have a lot of trouble seeing them from the south, almost the South Pole, which is where I am. I've seen the Southern Lights, if that's what you mean. Alright, I want to get back on that coast. There's a lot of land to cut over here. Very green. I just think these houses down here are generated from satellite pictures of actual houses, of where they are. No, in person. You'd get close to Tasmania. No, not the Northern Lights. I'm guessing you mean the Aurora Australis, which is the Southern Lights, and yes, you can see them sometimes with the naked eye from Tasmania. We go out the front yard and you can see them. Both the same thing. They are the same effects, yes, just have a slightly different name. So one is Aurora Borealis, is it? And the other one's Aurora Australis. Yeah, so southern ones down here. But yes, I am probably 42 degrees south, so I don't know, I think that New Zealand's got about 42 south as well, so there's probably places in New Zealand you can see them as well. Man, this is a long flight in a slow plane. Let's push a little faster, shall we? Sorry, I called them different. Yeah, it's all right. I know what you mean. Pretty hard though sometimes to see them with the naked eye in Tasmania, even though we are fairly south. I'll tell you what though, it is summer here at the moment. In my man cave where I do all this flying, and eventually we'll get a camera set up on here so you can see it. But it's actually under 20 degrees, so about 19 degrees, which is actually quite nice. But outside, it got so cold that I put on sweatpants and a jacket. And it's the middle of summer. So we got a southern blast over the last couple of days, and it pelted with hail, which is nice. First day we owned the brand new caravan, and it hails on it. Didn't get damaged. But yeah, it's pretty cold. Tonight would be good. That would be for the northern lights, or are you saying you've looked up the southern lights? New Zealand gets a bit further south than Tassie. Yeah, it does. So yep, they can be seen at times, although I still haven't seen them. No, apparently it's easier to use a camera to take pictures of the southern lights, and then it shows up. My wife's done that. You get purple or green hues. It may be easier with a video camera as well, but the naked eye sometimes, yeah. And it also depends on how long you're going to stay outside in the cold. Alright, I'm going to go try and do some beach landing. It's pretty low. Can we sit up? There we go, thank you. Southern lights and northern lights. Yeah, that works. So when it comes to latitude, like I'm in the northern part of Tasmania, so I can still see them. At the southern part of Tasmania, I think New Zealand still has land that is a lot lower latitude. It's a lot closer. But if you go down to Hobart, where the majority of Tasmanians live, when I say majority, it's still only 200,000 there. They would see potentially, well, except for their street lights might muck it up, but anybody who's up on the mountain there, which is actually called Mount Wellington, I think it is, which is a New Zealand name as well. But yeah, actually it was probably an English name named after somebody. Now this looks like a field to land in, but no, we'll go to the coast. Both Tassie and New Zealand suffer from abundance of cloud. Yeah, we've got a very similar geography, at least the South Island and Tasmania, because probably previously volcanic and tectonic plates being pushed up, so you get a lot of mountains, and the mountains can actually capture a lot of the cloud or prevent it from passing by. Here we go, so we're almost at MRAD. Yep, Mount Wellington. Wait, did I just miss it? No. Wow, look at the mountains over there, this coastline. This is pretty cool. So Costa Rica does the same thing. You've got this coastline, but it's obviously been squished from one side of the tectonic plate to the other. I saw a light over there. No. So when I visited Costa Rica, at least one time there, I got about, I don't know, 4 or 5 days in these type of little villas here, right there next to the coast, and it was almost very much like this, and probably about, I don't know, I saw it on my map before I did this flight. There's this really nice place here that you can rent the accommodation, and there's coconut trees, so a lot of these should actually be coconut trees, and basically the locals who were with us as well would climb up, grab some coconuts, bring them down, chop them open, and you have fresh coconuts. It was beautiful. Nice place. Well, there's my airport, is it? We'll do a touch and go here. Where's that La Lingua airport? I thought it was meant to be the Aero Farmers one. No, I think that's actually oh, that's the second one that was around here. There's my aerodrome. It's not below me, is it? I'll just get this level and zoom in a bit. Earthquake here in Cali. Don't you get a lot of earthquakes in California? Because the tectonic plates, they're pushing all the time? Oh, so put that there already. We get so many of them, we are used to it. Yes. We don't get well, I'd like to say we don't. I don't think we get them in Tasmania. The land has obviously already been pushed up. Where's this aerodrome? Is it actually on the beach? That would be cool. But yes, California's renowned for the amount of earthquakes you guys have. I've only ever been in, or known that I've been in one earthquake. And that was when we had an earthquake at Newcastle in New South Wales. I was in Sydney at the time, actually North Sydney. There, right, there we go. 9 kilometres ahead is my aerodrome. I'm going to do a touch and go. And basically, I didn't even feel the ground shake, but I did see all the lights go off in the buildings next to me, because I was walking down the street picking up some supplies for work. And I came back to the office, and everybody's freaked out. The whole building had shaken, and we were probably 100 plus kilometres, or 120 odd kilometres away from the epicenter, and I didn't feel a thing. But it killed a bunch of people and tore down a lot of Newcastle. They had to rebuild it. My wife was in that too. She helped with the rescue and stuff. Lots in New Zealand, yeah. New Zealand suffered a pretty bad one a couple of years ago there in Christchurch. But that is just the case, I guess. You know, depending on where you are. If you're on a edge of a tectonic plate, things move together. What a shame we don't have Mugger flying with us. It's better when we had other people. Anybody else who's watching, you're welcome to join. Alright, let's get into this aerodrome. Love this plane. So want to touch the water, but I know that the first time I did that, those big wheels just worked like brakes and dove me into the water. 7.1 2 years ago, really bad, in California. Now you guys prepare pretty good for large earthquakes. As in, you've got buildings that are made knowing that you're going to get huge earthquakes. I don't think Christchurch was necessarily expecting something quite so large when they had it. Most of it just shakes and moves, and you know, they repair with little bits and pieces. But they, oh, this is a left-right. Okay. I remember seeing this on the map. Coming out over the water. Bring it around, we'll do a touch and go. I think my rock music is finished. That's cool. Oh, can't see where I'm going there. The beauty of this plane is it really just does handle and turn it so well. This is the Savage Carbon, so the modified version. They've upped the engine and obviously the landing gear. Well, that's skid marks. The runway is actually quite narrow. Don't know what I was expecting anyway. Alright, thank you. 25% fuel. Oh, you know what? MRBO. Let's go get fuel there. Thanks for everybody not telling me that I'm about to run out of fuel. Well, not run out, but getting low. Nobody was seeing it. Yeah, so I have spent a total of, I think, 5 months in Costa Rica throughout my life. I've been there twice. It's very nice. I think for people in, I think it was Texas or the likes, they likened it to easier as a holiday resort country rather than flying off to Hawaii or thereabouts, which is pretty cool. And I did meet an Australian selling goods in the market there. I mean, it's pretty easy to hear the accent. It's either Australian or New Zealander. I met many New Zealanders there too. But halfway around the world for us, and then there's a fellow countryman. So, pretty cool. And Denzel says Christchurch got 2 fairly large earthquakes in fairly close succession. Yeah, the second one's the one that did most damage, wasn't it? Oh yeah, and the second one really hurt as buildings had been weakened by the first. Absolutely. Sorry, also use full flaps when landing unless touch and go. Yeah, I only wanted single flap there for a touch and go. And believe it or not, in this version, with these big landing gear, you can do a landing, especially on an easy airboard like that, with no flaps. This one handles really well. Savage Cub, you might need your flaps just to slow it down. So we are going to Playa Ballena Airport. That's not Playa Ballena, is it? Zoom back in again. I want to get some more of that music going. There we go. It's nice with those mountains there. It probably would be cool in something like a jet fighter to fly through those. Oh, we're not going to Mr. Bow. Oh, right. I'll put it right past. Well, you know what? I might go to Mr. Bow for fuel. It looks like a grass strip. Which way is up? I'll come in from this side. Do you have time after this to do another flight? If yes, I've got a good flight plan. Right, I probably will go and have lunch after this. What is it, 2:25 p.m? I mean, I had a late breakfast, so I didn't have... Well, might just want to take 2 flaps here and almost stall this baby. This is short. Wait till it starts screaming at me. You're stalling. Look at that. It just glides in so nice. Oh, love it. This plane is so awesome. That was smooth. Alright. Now, I don't suppose there's a fuel building over there, is there? Jerry says, hello again, Brett. I've seen you got the B1B Lancer working, but not the panels. No, not yet. One of my subscribers actually, basically someone who's on my Discord as well, has had contact with some guys who've been working on it and got it working. I haven't actually spent any time doing that or even trying, so you know what, I'm just going to park it here and say I'm going to pick up some fuel from these guys. I do need to work on that type of stuff at the moment. I've been putting 0 flaps. Thank you very much, Ethan. I actually did go to 0 flaps as soon as I was down, and I'm happy. I didn't want to get lift there. Alright, so let's call out a jerry can. And how much do we fit in a jerry can? Oh, I reckon we can put it up to about 75%. That'll make me nice and heavy, won't it? And then we're going to 2 flap it. And how much runway do you think we need? I don't think we're going to need much at all. That house has fuel. Yes, it does. All right. All right, you reckon we get off up before the trees? I reckon no problem. This thing should get going pretty quickly. Let's watch the torque steer. Beautiful. Oh, this thing is awesome. Take one more level up, and we're good. So unlike a Savage Cub, this thing just has extra power, which is so nice. Just sit back up here, thank you. I want to see the beach. That's a lagoon. Okay. Oh, we've got some cliffside. Very nice. So the fuel, even with 75% fuel, we should still be able to take off so easy there. Oh, I can feel it's a bit heavier though. It's nice here too. Alright, where are we in the world? Okay, we're going to go down the beach front. Jerry said, well, as soon as you have the time and you get the panels working, do a video. I think I said that in the video on how to do it so we can organise the flight bombers. Yeah, look, they are flyable. It's just the inside panel you won't see. I mean, to be honest, most of the beauty is on the outside, and what is inside is already very nice. But you can still do a fly with outside view, and would love to do some low level, even this low, flight from probably California up through Alaska, and maybe even probably a refuel up there somewhere, and maybe over into Russia. That would be pretty cool. Might get escorted with the new F-15 if that's out soon. Tell you what, if the F-15's out, I'm probably going to be flying it. Or at least wanting to fly it. We do a touch and go here. This looks like a bit of a beach front that we can. Oh, look at all the grass still. Not sure if I can touch and without it digging in like it did before. Yep, we're down. Thank you. Oh, so gentle. This plane really flies well. Yeah, it would be cool, Jerry. I'd be up for it. Look, I'd be happy to get as many B1s as I can together. For those who might be watching and haven't seen my B1 video, it is actually a payware aircraft. So one of the few FSX aircraft that I've decided to get now that Microsoft Flight Sim's out in order to convert. So I've got an F-22, an F-23, and the B1. I'm trying to resist buying any more too. Although I was trying to resist buying the B1, but the other players said he was flying around in it and it's awesome, and he showed me pictures and he said it's on sale, and I'm like, ah, gave in. Alright, so we're doing some coastline. We need to put on the GPS, thank you. Now, my flight path is all the way down to there, but I'm going to continue down on the beach because it looks awesome. And then we'll make our way. Oh, look at these lagoons. Denzel, got to go. Catch you. All right, see you, Denzel. Thanks for watching and chatting. Get well soon, mate. Got some more flights in India to do. Ooh, that water's higher than the rest of it. Oh, I'm running out of lagoon. Alright, if anybody wants to come and fly with me, I lost Mugger, he was in earlier, he's now gone. Capital from the Flight Sim Store, is that what? No, Catapult. Flight Sim Store was free a week ago, so I got it. Yeah. The creator wanted to, well, he's still developing it, so that's Alex, he's on my Discord as well. Gave us a quick hey everybody, it's going to be free for 4 days or whatever it was. Catapult, tow hitch for the gliders and the arrestor hook. And he's going to develop some other things in it. So it's pretty cool. Jerry B says it's hard not to with how good this sim is at the minute. Yeah, look, I've got so many other games, and if you've seen my video releases this weekend, I released a new series of revisiting an old game. So I've just renamed it to Replay series because I want to try something different, but I keep coming back to Microsoft Flight Sim. So it's like, this is a lot of fun, and I love this. Oop, press that twice. And up, thank you. I used to play Flight Sim X and actually Flight Sim 2004, 2002, 2000. One of them was called Century of Flight. I don't remember which one that was off the top of my head. It might have been 2004, and it had, you could actually change the date, so you could make it like World War II, and it would change the amount of automated stuff that's down on the ground. So that was pretty cool. I think it was 2004, maybe it was 2002. Eric says, Ethan says, me too. I like it so much, but stupid PC is broken. Yeah, you'll get there. This is flying low. What a shame there's no autopilot that I could just sit it on and have a quick look around. And so this is the nice big beaches I saw a plane land on, which is awesome. The tide just goes out so far. So the dark line there probably is where the tide is meant to go up to. Like I was saying in the earlier the stream, I don't know if I've got people who's been watching the whole time. But I got to stay about 5 days on the west coast here and just hung out at the beach. Tell you what though, you wade out a long way to get to deep water because it's so shallow all the way up here. But we did see a plane land on the beach for some, I don't know, some resort or something further down the beach line. So this is meant to be sand all the way. Probably meant to be wet sand. This is probably a roundabout. I can't see any houses here. Maybe if we go up a little bit. River inlet. They should add a dice pad. What was it? Oh, de-ice pad option on the game in cold airports. As in, you call out the truck, and like you do for a fuel truck. I see the roads in there, and you call for a de-icing, and they spray water all over you. There's a road there. Yeah, this is probably around about where I stayed. Awesome. It's very similar to this. I looked it up online earlier. There's some buildings. There you go. There's just one right on the beach, but there's a few more in amongst the trees, I believe. It's amazing that the satellite pictures can pick them up and generate the buildings for it too. So who here does have Microsoft Flight Sim 2020? And the first thing you did when you went for a fly was to go and see where your house was and to see if it showed up. I know I did. We're almost getting to MREY, and then it's off to our final destination via MRDK. Cool.
Central America Center, Brett plays Bravo Papa 2-1 is type Savage SAVG, 11 miles southwest of Mike Romeo, Sierra, India. Request, flight following.
Requesting flight following? Oh, I've got a co-pilot, haven't I? Do I actually have one visible?
Brad Blaze
No.
Bravo Pop
That's
into
me.
1 Central America Center. Squawk 5653.
653.
Squawk 5653 Brett plays Bravo, Papa 2-1.
I did, but not eventually I did, and it looks so
Brad Blaze
real.
Bravo Pop into 1 radar
Yep.
contact.
I'm on the
1
server
mile
now,
southwest of
flying
Mike
towards
Romeo
you.
Sierra, India
I only
200
have
feet.
20 minutes.
QNH 29er decimal 9er 2.
Right. You're on the server, West USA. All players.
Copy Brett plays Bravo, Papa 2-1.
You only have 20 minutes to fly, and then you got to go. That's fine. I probably only got 20 minutes to go. So MRPY. I'm in all players, West USA server. If you want to download this particular aircraft, that's actually a mod for the Savage Cub to add big wheels and make it a little bit faster. On my Discord, in my aircraft links, you'll actually find this around about New Year's Day. One of my members there added the link for it. Alright, Jerry's coming for me. Gotta keep an eye out. Well, we lost the beaches here and got a few more cliffs. It's good to see some cliffs on some of these shorelines, because I notice on some places, especially in Tassie, when I know that it's a cliff, it's just flat. They didn't generate it. Which is a bit of a shame. Yeah, pushing it. There we go. There's Jerry. Jerry with a J instead of Jerry with a G. But I'm guessing that's the one for Jerry B1B. He's already in a B1. All right. Yes, I see you. I'm coming in on your low left. If you're facing that way, unless you're facing towards me. Hang on. Left, right, turn around, yeah. Your front right. I think the best way to remember that is there's no left, no red left. There's no red port left. Is that right? Is that how it goes? Port side is red and it's on the left. I don't know. Someone can tell me if that's correct. I may be just making it up. I'm sure that's what it was. Alright, how are we going? Second last, no, third last airport. Alright, Jerry, am I going too fast for you? If I am, I shall slow down just a little. MRPY, I've got to find MRPY. I might zoom in. Might have gone a little bit fast for you there, Jerry. Alright, where is this runway? Oh, it's up on the coast. I actually went in a little bit too quick there. At least with the black and white stripes, it should be easy to find. My plane, that is. Camo green doesn't help if you haven't got name tags on. Which is definitely one thing I noticed when I did VR. You just have no name tags. So trying to find other players. No, I'm in a Cessna 172. I can see you, yes. You're behind me now. I'm going to pop into MRPY. I think that's where I was supposed to go, wasn't it? MRPY. Playa Belena Airport. Probably some tiny little strip in the dirt ahead of me here. amongst the trees. We're 66% fuel already. I did not see this. There's no marker. Hey, there we go. Yeah, I'm going to do it just because it's there. Grass strip, yeah, absolutely it is. Alright. Might take 2 levels of flaps here because it's going to be a short one and I don't want to end up in the trees on the other side, but this thing does glide really well. Oh no, it's actually a dirt strip. Oh no, dirt on the side. It is grass. Don't know what crosswind I'm getting. Wow, this goes so slow. Be careful I don't end up in the water. How slow can I go on 3 levels of flaps? Alright, just glide that one in, let it fall down. Very cool. I was going to do a touch and go, but I'm going to actually come to the end of here, turn around, take back off. So is Jerry coming in? If he is, I'll give him a moment. I can definitely hear him. Nope, he's flying past. Alright. Just going to take back off. Back out the same way and continue on, finish off my flight, which we are already heading towards the island down there somewhere. How quickly that gets up, so nice. These islands. Almost land on one of those. Where'd Jerry go? Alright, I'm going to move my camera around. There he is, behind me. He's going to do it. He is going to do it. I should have stayed there longer. Sorry, Jerry. Very cool. He might be doing a touch and go. No. United has joined the call. Okay, Ethan. Welcome, mate. You've got no microphone, right? Alright, so instead of following the coast, Jerry, I'm going to follow my flight path. So if you want to head, where is it? It will be 172 heading. Same as your Cessna, 172. I'll take this fellow as fast as I can as well. No problem, take off again, yep, okay. Sorry Jerry, I didn't know you were coming down. I saw you buzz by and I thought, oh well, I better take off and join you in the air. So I'm just going to pop down at, how low am I? Let me do my barometer. No, it doesn't need it, 200 feet. Then you get a sense of really going. Yep, 172. Oh, I'm off 172. Don't have an autopilot. Alright Ethan, no problem mate. No problem. I'm typing in my Discord as well. Anybody else can join me in my Discord voice chat. I don't mind that, as long as we all behave, so that I don't have to shut it down eventually. Hey Jerry, how fast can that Cessna go? You should be able to get 130 odd knots, can't I imagine? Let's see if we can lower that, get some level flight. We have no autopilot on this one. It's all trim and hitting the stick. That is pretty low. Love the shadow. That looks awesome. Oh, what I need to do is take that off. Maybe get myself straight again. Do you have the Airbus, Stray says? A340? I don't believe I do. Yeah, 130 with a push, says Jerry. Alright, I shall just back it off until we're a little closer. 63% fuel, no problem. Alright, definitely get me some down. So I'm not pushing as hard. Somewhere in between, please. Alright. Ethan, never knew that was out. Alright. A340, is that from the guys doing the mods? Or are you talking about an FSX one, Dre? I don't know which one you're referring to. This looks so nice. Now, can I do it reverse? Well, these up and down's not reverse. When I see that shadow getting a little too close, I know I'm getting a little low. How long can you fly backwards? FSX one? No, actually I haven't actually looked for it. So, oh yeah, so far we should do. Oh, what was that? We should do a drug run live stream from Cuba to Florida. Hasn't Fly Daily already done that? But I guess just because someone's done one drug run doesn't mean other people can't. Maybe what we need to do is pick our planes, modded planes, when people haven't done the drug run in. I've got a couple of float planes. Maybe do it in a 152. Something old. Well, that's pretty low. Shadow's fairly low there. Woohoo! Love this plane. It's just awesome. Alright, sitting at 110 for you, Jerry. 110 knots. Somewhere around about, well, it was 50 feet. I think I'm up to 150 feet now. Okay, maybe less. That shadow's... Shadow's pretty low. Oh, that's a good way of telling how high you are. I think the 208 Caravan or King Air would be good. Pablo Escobar style. Yeah, well, we get something like a Red Cross one. You're at 135, I'm at 113, alright. Whoa, that's my reflection, just a few feet away from my plane there. I know if I hit the water, it'll nosedive. I need a set of water skis. Alright, I am off my path. I was going to take my hand off the stick there until I saw my shadow coming up. Yep, there we go. I may actually need to get a little more height here anyway. I just send you a message and put it in the water. Oh no! Yeah, I went to use the right hand on the mouse to move that VFR map and realised that my shadow appeared. Oh, these are nice planes. Now, there's about 20 liveries on these, and I was hoping to get a bunch of people. But maybe this is the wrong time with this. Maybe I'll have to do a few other of these. Savage Carbon. So that's the big wheel ones. Ooh, that's pretty close. Flights. And everybody can have a different livery. Or a few the same. We'd have to fly low, though, so the radar couldn't catch us. Yes, definitely fly low. How low is this for you? Is this low enough? What's the ground effects like in a caravan, I wonder? I know it flies really well, but I wonder if you can just get a really nice ground effects thing happening. I always say the chronoplane again. That thing's got ground effects happening. Whoa. Is that like... what was that? Beach front or something. Warren says, sad RX 560 noises. Are you talking about the engine for this thing? Yeah, it should be the default one that came with Microsoft Flight Sim. There's a Pablo Escobar's airstrip. Like, is that what it's called, or that's just where he used to use it? What are you referring to? It's all right, Jerry. Oh, did you? You don't have crash detection off, right? If you're going to fly that low, probably a good idea if you're going to muck around like that. Turn crash detection off so that you can just press Y and slew yourself back up into the air. If I turn sharp, am I going to dip a wing in the water here? I don't know. Alright, one says my graphic card doesn't work with Flight Sim VR. No, Denzel was saying that too. He's got I think he's got an older card, but he's got an older VR as well. Oh, what's that? Now, there's something you don't see every day. I think that's meant to be a bridge pillar, or... no, it's a building that they've made into a very tall building. Be careful looking at it too long, or I'm going to end up in the drink. Drake. Is Drake the airport I'm going to? Yes, it is. Okay, I'll take that. Yeah, back to your graphics card. Doesn't work with Flight Sim VR. So what VR are you using, and what video card do you have? So do you still have... go back up a bit. Do you still want to do that flight with FP I give you? With flight plan I give you. Oh yeah, sorry, what flight plan were you giving me? Alright, Dre says you can find Pablo Escobar's airstrip. And estate. Whoop, that was a 1 or 2 foot away from the water. I gotta stop looking at the chat long enough to keep myself out of the drink, but still stay low. Imported a custom departure, yeah, because it doesn't show up in the FSS map. Being data on, right. I have Intel i5 AMD RX 560. All right, that's what you're saying, the RX 560. Sorry, yeah. I also have an Oculus Quest 2 with a link cable. Right, well, I don't have the Oculus to know about that, but the RX 560, probably stretching it for Flight Sim with those stats, so yeah, that's probably why. So it's a Rift. Yep, Oculus Rift basically. That's me done for tonight. Alright, you did say you only had 20 minutes. 4 AM here. Wow, 4 AM. Way to go, mate. Usually turn it on, but I just wanted to have a quick flight to keep company. Thank you very much, Jerry. That was awesome. Sorry, this is not my normal stream. I try and do either morning or evening, but today I figured I'm going to do it on mobile phone. Why not? Heels to Hage. Right. Use a GeForce 280 Super. It's 8 PM Saturday here. Yep. So what is it here? It's almost 3 PM and I still haven't had lunch. I really should have lunch here. On what day is today? Hey, this is a tarmac strip. Very nice. Well, we might just do a quick touch and go here. I've only got the one more airport to go to here. FS itself works fine. Yeah, look, VR does push your system a lot more, so that's probably why you're struggling with it. 9 PM Saturday. I am in Tasmania, so it is Australian Eastern Standard Daylight Saving Time. So Eastern Australian Daylight Saving Time, yeah. So it is GMT plus 11. So Sunday afternoon, almost 3 PM. Eat lunch 4 or 5 PM. Well, I should be there in about 20 minutes anyway. Take a second level of flaps here and we'll just do a quick gentle touch and go. See if we can run the airport for a little while. There we go. And back up, thank you. These planes are so easy to control. Awesome. 11 PM for Dre. Yep, I'm having a wife-free weekend. Jeez, I hope she's not watching this at the moment. She sometimes jumps in on my streams. Yeah, I'm having a bachelor weekend, just me and the cats. So, yeah, I got to sleep in. I had a late breakfast. Lunch will be when I'm finished this. Then I'll have a late dinner, and then my wife will be home by then. She's gone out with the girls for the weekend. Got to go, says Warren. All right, see you, bye. Thank you very much for joining me. Australian time zones, crap. For streaming for you guys, sorry about that. That's why I put my videos out at midnight for upload for you guys, so that you can basically watch them, you know, more friendly time. Not for Australians though. Most of them are going to bed then. You're a cat guy too? Yes, I am. I have 2 cats. They are gorgeous. They're my kids. Don't mind a dog, just don't want one. As it is, having cats, you can't really go away camping or anything. You can't take them. You can probably with a dog. Not in national parks though in Australia. Can't take any other animals into national parks. And it is nothing but bush down here. And we'll make our way to the final airport. So I've had Margaret join me, and we did some canyon flying in amongst the rivers right at the beginning. Then I had Jerry, who ditched it in the water. Sorry, Jerry. It's only a short swim back to shoreline, I'm sure. Ethan has dog 2. Too many over here. Too many dogs? Well, let's push that up. Not allowed to take any animals, pet animals, into a national park. Australia has a lot of natural wildlife that can be decimated by your family pet animal, usually dogs. Cats get the birds as well, but a lot of native birds, so they don't like it. You have too many national parks, you're saying? We have just enough national parks, I think. Considering the population we have, which is not very many. What's this, a river or a lake? No, actually just land. Right, I thought that was the river. Let's go down that canyon over there. I have watched a video series though of a guy in a van with a cat. It's called a Van Cat Meow, I think. It's a guy with his cat travelling around Australia. Originally from Tasmania too. Good on him. But he takes his cat with him. Now my cats are indoor only cats. We don't let them out though. They don't roam, they don't kill the wildlife. In some rules though, in council areas, depending on where you live or what state you live, some cats are not allowed out at all. All of them have to be microchipped in case they do get out. Some of them can be put down. So if you're in country Tasmania and you see a cat on your property, in some places, especially the rural areas, not in town, people have the right to kill them. Same with dogs. If you've got a farm where you've got animals and stuff and somebody else's dog has come on there, in some places I believe that they're allowed to shoot them, which kind of sucks. So we're definitely not letting our cats out. There we go, we've got another river to follow. Ooh. It's a bit dark here. The sun's gone behind the clouds, I'm guessing. We're not going to be able to follow that one. Very nice. Alright, we are coming towards our final destination. Nice big river there, lake. So sad, yes it is. You got to look at though, if someone's got a bunch of animals and the cat's destroying it, or they're killing the native wildlife. See, cats are not native to Australia. Neither are dogs, except the dingo. My cats are actually pretty good. Hey, Gabrielle! I'm loving your plane. You're the one who gave us the link for it, I'm sure. Back on New Year's Day for the Savage Carbon. Loving it. Doing a decent flight here. We're an hour and 42 in already, so we'll probably end this around the 2-hour mark. Maybe a little sooner. I think it's Gabrielle that gave us the link for this in my aircraft links. Sirena Station. Now, Sirena Station is a starred airport. Does this go down any further? No, it doesn't. Let's zoom out there. But that is definitely where we're going. So this is part of the landing challenge, I believe, where if you land on the runways, all of them, you get an achievement. Although I think I've already got that achievement for some reason, so there must be a certain amount you get, and once you get up to a certain percentage, it gives you the award, which kind of defeats the purpose. Alright. Wait, what airport's that? No. Did I press that, did I? I'm actually going to announce. Where should we come in from? Come in from the water. Or was that the wrong way? That might have been the wrong way.
Mike Romeo, Sierra November, traffic direct place Bravo Papa 212 miles northwest, 700
Oh, I can't
bound
even
to
see
land
this one.
runway 3.
Where is it? I might have picked the wrong direction there. Is it going to bring me around to 3? I think it does. Yeah. I think when I can come out through those trees there. Yeah, there we go. I did pick the right one. There it is. Look at that. Love the turning on these things. These things are awesome. you have any cargo jets that aren't Antonov? Oh, yeah, I've got the FedEx and UPS 727 cargo, so it has no windows, it just is a cargo plane. I did a video on those. Oh, smooth. Love this plane. Flaps up, thank you. Ooh, ooh. Oh wow, we're still keeping a lot of speed here. I need my tail down, thank you. Oh, there's another plane here already. Break it in, thank you. That's the Costa Rican flag there, by the looks of it. Oh! Oh, that's a bit of a drop. Oh, where'd the plane go? Alright. Well, I reckon this looks like a good place to pull up for a drink. This is nice. Plants are floating in the air. That kind of is weird. Yeah, definitely the Costa Rican flag. Well, they can shove the Australian flag there too, because I'm actually going to park here. Turn that off. Alright. Let's have a quick look while we're here. Wow, that put me way back. Where are we? There we go. There we go. Up, up, down, up. Yep, thank you. Wow, this is actually quite nice. So this is obviously a custom build one. Welcome. What national park is that? Corcovado? I'm not sure. My Spanish is not that great. Maybe 727 would be a good plane for the drug run. There you go, pretty quick. Look at this place, hey? Almost look like you're going to stay in these cabins. I'm guessing that's what it is. And you fly in. No, maybe? Yeah, these are bunk beds. Look at them. Wow, look at the mosquito nets on those. Oh, I remember Costa Rica with mosquito nets. Yeah, you definitely need them. Especially on the coastline. But that's incredibly well done. So is this like a conference room as well? Wow. I'm impressed. Can we go inside? Yes, we can. Wow. Okay, so if anybody wants to come and visit this, I've shown you where it is. You get to see the national park stuff. Well, there you go. And the baggage and everything. How do you get here? You got to fly. Alright, well, I will actually leave this one as my final part of the video. Might just take a quick picture of this. I think we're going to have to make this my thumbnail. Because it's got the Costa Rican flag in it. Picture taken. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining me. Have a great day. I'm not sure if I will stream again today. I may actually make some more videos because I'm probably going to go away for a few days, but I want a few videos up. So as far as the drug run for the Pablo Escobar thing, yeah, look, we can work out what we're going to get. Can't do my F plan. Oh, flight plan. Yep. All right, I'll get it from you later, Ethan. That's cool. Other than that, everybody else, thank you very much for watching. Have a great day.